Reaching out for your hands, can you feel me now? Trying to give a sign that I'm right here. 'Cause when I am without you, I am fading out. And I can see in your eyes all you see.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of deep cleaning and bringing out my fall decor just to bring the fall vibe here in our house, starting off with our kitchen. So if you guys are excited for all of my fall content, don't forget to click the subscribe button since my series has begun for the year of 2022. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by wiping down this open cabinet shelf that I have here, and to be wiping my counters and cabinets and everything, I am going to be using these new dishcloths by the brand Eparè. So I want to thank Eparè for sponsoring this portion of today's video. As you can tell, they do come in a pack of 8. They are Swedish product dishcloths, and I just love how these work. So you do get 8 of them in a pack, and it is 2 designs for each kind, and you can sort of see what type of designs they had here, but I will also give you a closer look in just a second of what they look like. But these are so eco-friendly and so durable. It's like using paper towels, but you're going to be saving a whole lot more than wasting so much paper towels if you like to use them to wipe down like your appliances and stuff like that. Because it's also, besides it being like a paper towel, it's also like a microfiber cloth. So if you guys use microfiber cloths like I do as well, these are just like a 2-in-1, because I do use microfiber cloths and paper towels. But now that I have these are just so much better, and I just love that I could wipe down my stainless steel appliances with them without having to use any chemicals or anything on them. So all I do is just wet them and then drain it out, like squeeze it out, and then I just take the rag with no chemicals or anything and just quickly wipe down my refrigerator, my microwave, and my stove as well. Like I mentioned, they are stainless steel and they work just perfectly. I also use them with like my sprays, my multi-purpose spray cleaners. I also use them with my granite countertop cleaner, and you can use them with any of their products that you guys use to they wipe around your house. You don't have to necessarily just use water to wipe them, but if you guys are more on the eco-friendly, it is a big plus to use these with only just water or soap and water, and it works just perfectly fine. I am so liking these, and they are such an affordable price. So I will leave everything in the description box down below for you guys. And they are also so kindly to go ahead and give me a discount code for you guys, so you guys could go ahead and get your hands on some and save on your paper towels instead of wasting so much paper towels to wipe down appliances or other places in your house. Because if you're like me, you know that paper towels can run pretty pricey, and they do run out really fast. So by just using these dishcloths, you just save a whole bunch. And then they are also machine washable, or like I like to do is after I'm done wiping down the kitchen and everything and I have my dishes in the dishwasher, I just go ahead and throw it in there and let it wash and get sanitized inside the dishwasher. So once again, thank you Eparè for sponsoring today's video. And once again, if you guys are interested in it, go ahead and check the description box down below, where I have everything linked there for you guys, including a discount code.
You always said we were the good ones, like an 18-minute thriller movie. I always knew you always meant it, but now we're standing on deep best.
So I'm pretty much already done wiping everything down, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the stove. I just wanted to mention that today's video is also in collab with my friend GEIZEL, and I just want to say thank you so much, GEIZEL, for collaborating with me today in this video, and I'm so excited to go see what you have done and how is your fall decorating looking. I just love the way you decorate, and I want to invite you guys to go ahead and check out GEIZEL's channel once you guys are done watching mine, and I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself to you guys now.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidas a mi canal.
On this channel, you will find amazing shopping hauls, some home decor ideas, some delicious recipes, and some organization tips. Please consider joining my YouTube family. Thank you so much.
So if you guys are coming over from GEIZEL's channel, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you guys enjoy everything I share over here. If you do, don't forget to give this video a like so I know you guys enjoyed this content. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. Like I mentioned, I do share a tons of cleaning and decorating videos.
So please don't tell me that I broke us, 'cause I could never live with that. Oh, I never meant to hurt you, but I hurt you, so sorry for that. Now you need space, I get it, like you said, it's alright. So I'm counting all the days till you come around to show me what you found. Since breaking from this misery, I wish that you could see me now that you're gone, 'cause you need to be alone, away from.
So if you guys have not deep cleaned inside your oven lately, this is definitely a little wake up or reminder for you guys. As you can tell, it had a lot of stuff thrown in there, and it was extremely dusty at the same time.
Or will you come around? Oh, I never meant to hurt you. Or will you come around? Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego.
So I just wanted to mention that here I'm just wiping it with just the plain wet cloth, and as you can tell, it's leaving my oven door very shiny and streak free.
Greatness in all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego.
Okay, so now all of the cleaning part is finally done, and now it is the fun, exciting part, well, in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start decorating. I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with these open shelves I have here. So first you saw me just putting a collection of some of my cookbooks. I just love having cookbooks displayed in my kitchen, not only for looks, but I guess it can also help for cooking ideas if you guys are like me and struggle sometimes and don't know what to cook. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with a little bit of my decor that I have here that I want to display. Is they don't always get everything right at the first time, so you will see me struggle and just switch it up here and there until I feel it actually looks good.
That will be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here.
So I always try to keep all of my decor practical and also for like looks. So pretty much everything that I use to decorate our kitchen is also items that I use, like the strainer, the containers that have items and so on in there. But now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the very top part. Lately I've been loving decorating this top part, especially because I just feel it just brings so much warmth into our kitchen. So I'm just putting this happy fall you all wooden sign I have here. I've had it for a while already. I'm not pretty sure where I got it from. But yeah, and then on the sides I'm just trying to play around and see what baskets or what items I could put there that I like, but I was kind of struggling, so I'm just gonna leave it like that for now and move on to my countertops, and then we'll just end up going back at the end or when I figure out what I actually want to do to the top parts. So I'm just quickly wiping down my counters using the dishcloth and the granite cleaner. And then I was thinking about putting my air fryer here again, and then like I bring in this beautiful wooden salad bowl that I just love having, and I love the warmth that it brings in. But I wanted to go ahead and add this towel just to bring in a little fall. And then like we still had a couple of fruit, so I went and added it there, but it was not really liking the way it was looking, so I just left it like that for now. And then I go ahead and move on and work onto the other side, and then afterwards I end up coming back to this space and switching it up, and I think it turned out a whole lot better. But like I mentioned, now I'm on the other side of the stove, so I gave up on the other side where the air fryer was at, and I'm just wiping the whole counter down once again. And then this crock that I have here, I always have it out with our most used is the spoons and stuff like that, and I just went ahead and added the orange pop colors for the fall vibe here in our kitchen. Plus there are also items that I like to use, especially during the fall, is this. So you do see the rolling pin and like the little spoons. And then I put the scale, and just I felt it was looking too white and needed some more warmth, so I went ahead and grabbed this basket, and I think it just worked out perfectly to have those two white items sitting in the basket and just break off a little bit of that white. But since it is the kitchen and everything is just not for looks, we actually do cook in here and everything, so I do have to refill my containers. So I have two of these oil bottle containers, and one I always refill with vinegar and the other one with just regular vegetable oil. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and bring out my Hearth and Hand tier tray. I haven't used this tier tray in our house for months. It's actually been sitting for a very long time in the garage, but I thought about bringing it out for some fall decor. And here you can see me, I'm just working on the top shelf or the top tier to just bring in some more of that fall decor. And I did bring out once again my copper, like a rose gold copper color mugs. If you guys saw these from last year, I picked them up at Goodwill. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and adding a couple of pumpkins, like the white pumpkins, and then the scarecrow that I just love to bring out because I know it brings joy to Jayla as well. And then these two little I think what are they called? I think they're acorns. If not, correct me what those are called. But I picked those up in our last vacation to Oregon for Christmas time. I bring out a lot of these. I have them stored in our Christmas container, and I also have a lot of them that I've collected over the past times that we have gone to Oregon. I just love adding these to our decor. And then on the bottom part, I have this seagrass basket from House and Home. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put these orange little pumpkin shaped cupcake holders that I got from my neighbor So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and place them there. And whenever I make cupcakes, I could just simply take them out and put them on there for the kids. And I think it would just make a cute little cupcake treat for the kids with the little holders as well.
Never stop, never stop. Why should I give you up, give you up? And when do I see myself every day? Repeat itself.
And for this side, I actually decided on putting the cutting boards here and this copper container that, I'm not going to lie, the bottom part has my wooden eggs in there still. But also I won't have to fill it up with so much stuff. I actually left them there, and I tried to put the pumpkins here, but then it was like, it looked nice. Trust me, I'm not saying it didn't look good. Well, I liked it at least. But then I decided on adding some old recipe books that I have, and I thought it just worked out a whole lot better. But this actually didn't end up like this. The cutting boards, I actually ended up moving them somewhere else a couple of days later. But I still felt this setup looked really nice. But I ended up moving my cutting boards to another area, and I'll let you guys know where. But like I mentioned, that was a couple of days later when I had filmed that I had actually moved them. And then I just added one of those tall pumpkins that I have here. And like I mentioned before, our kitchen is a used kitchen, so we always gonna have fruit or whatever displayed. And you saw me there putting the bananas over there on the scale. And then I just brought in my cake stand over here to this corner with a couple of muffins I definitely need to start baking. And then this orange pumpkin, I also got it from the yard sale where I had got my hutch for free at. And I just loved it, and I was so excited to bring it out. And then these plates are the ones from Dollar Tree, and although it's not Thanksgiving time, I just liked the color of the orange leaves for fall. So I went ahead and just placed it here for whoever wants to serve themselves whatever dessert is in the cake stand. And I just covered it with a napkin so you couldn't see that grateful sign, just a little hint over there. But now here I have my bar cart, and you guys know I like keeping it in the middle of my kitchen lately, but I decided on doing it more as a baker's cart. So I'm actually going to be putting like my baking items and my kitchen aid on here, and just let me know how you guys think it turned out. I think it was something very different, but I really like the way it ended up.
Other than you, I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and I'm all in, and I wonder by you, 'cause I can stay till the morning, or stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind, 'cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around.
So as you can tell, I moved the pumpkin to the bar cart, which I think it looks a whole lot better. I have this pumpkin puree can, so I wanted to go ahead and add it in the bottom, because you know pumpkin puree is going to be used a lot for so many bakings. And then I just brought like my cornstarch, powdered sugar, and brown sugar containers and put them down here in this pull-out basket as well. And then in the glass jars, I just had flour and oats. And now we've just quickly moved on to over here where my coffee is at. I do have to wipe it down. This year, I do not have a big space to do my coffee station like I would normally do. So for Christmas also, I'm not going to have that big old display for my coffee bar, since I do have it in this area since we switched out the hutch. But yeah, I'm still going to bring it in with a little bit of festive in here. So I'm just quickly wiping it down because it was very dusty, trust me. And then I'm just going to put my cup holder right here with my Alexa hidden underneath it. And then I'm just going to put my mugs that I had already pre-washed before and just display all of our fall mugs here. So I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. If you guys are, please don't forget to give this video a like. And if you guys are new over here and want to see more of my fall content, don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so YouTube notifies you guys each time I upload a video.
Whenever you're around, whenever you're around, yeah. Whenever you're around, and keep that passage closed for centuries. 'Cause I can.
So now that the top part is done, I just love that fall y'all redone mug. It actually has a little topper, but I ended up using the topper somewhere else. But I just added another one of those leaf towels here, and then this regular basket that I always have hanging from here on the side with the little white basket on the inside. And then I'm gonna add these florals that I got from Walmart, I think like 2 years ago. I just love the two different tones of orange, and as you guys know already, or if you guys don't know because you guys are new over here on my channel, I do like sticking with the very traditional orange and browns and greens for Thanksgiving and for fall. Same with Christmas. I am very traditional for my Christmas decor also, but I'm just trying to fix them here so they weren't leaning so much in the front and they wouldn't fall out, which I was a little bit struggling, but I got it to stick afterwards. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly wipe off my counters and put my little tray where I have like my soap and everything displayed inside before we could go ahead and move on to cleaning the floors.
You can't keep holding on to your past. Yeah. Get out, get under and just relax. And that's what my friends are telling me. I wish it was easy, but it's not easy. I need to get it off my mind. Before it devours all my energy. So hard to leave it all behind. I wrap my bed down in a melody. My heart is just another melody.
Now it's time to quickly vacuum our dirty floor since there was so much crumbs and everything, especially from when I cleaned out the oven. It was so much crumbs fell on the floor, like you can't not see them, but trust me, there was a lot going down there. They also wiped off my refrigerator, but smart me did not push the record button, so I do apologize for that, but I did want to let you know that I did wipe it down. But yeah, after I'm done quickly vacuuming here, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Swiffer mop and I just wet it with warm water, and I added a little bit of drops of essential oil. I have one that's called Robbers, and it's pretty much like the Thieves essential oil from Young Living. I just love that warm the cinnamon scent for the fall season, so I went ahead and added just a little bit of drops on there, and then that's what I used to mop our kitchen floor, and trust me, it just smelled so pretty.
I know the sign was given. It's in the way you move and in the sound of your heart. We tend to fall together, fall in love, and still in the end we'll fall apart. So his hope is that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right, sleepless days and nights. We just need a little more, just a little.
Now that my floors are dried, I am going to go ahead and lay down here our brown runner rug that I just love having here. I'm thinking about buying a little bigger one that could go like actually in the main center. But for now, it's just going to be that one. And here I brought in the bar cart to where I keep it in the middle. And there was Jella doing her little peace sign to you guys. And now we cannot finish up this video without lighting a candle. So I'm using this cinnamon spice vanilla and Paris cafe. It just smells so amazing. I got it from Bath and Body Works a while back. Well, actually when we were in Oregon for vacation. But here I'm going to start sharing with you guys all of the afters. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys can also see sneak peeks of how I ended up doing the top part as well. Don't forget to check out my friend Giselle's channel once you guys are done with my video. And once again, I also have linked in the description box down below all of the information for those Swedish dishcloths. And I hope to see y'all in the next one.